We're in Chicago and we went to the marketing store today and they partner up with McDonald's to help design and create the toys for the Happy Meals.
Basically how the McDonald's toy goes from idea and conception to the actual toy that you get in your Happy Meal.
I learned a lot of amazing things today. It was exciting for me because the whole idea and concept that's going on right now is Shrek, and he's of course one of my favorite characters.
We think it's so simple to put that toy in the bag. Today we saw what goes into it. 15 to 20 months ahead of time, they start planning.
We started off by seeing how they developed the sketching. From sketching, they went into, they had a room where they would role play to try to develop and get into character to see what has been done before, what could be something different. And they even had a guy, Ray, who could do the voices of the characters, which really got them all into the movie mode itself.
I'm scared of ogres, Shrek.
Originally, the idea is on paper to computer.
And then from there, from that design of that on a 2D object, they took it to like a 3D, and that was a really interesting thing because they actually have a pen that actually floats, and when you push the pen, you can actually feel the character on the screen.
So basically we got to follow the whole process and we actually got to get a little hands-on too.
It's coloring in the line. First grade, second grade, third grade.
The best part was they take the 3D sketch and they actually make a mold out of it in 3 to 4 hours, and they have it. There, it is. Well, I have one in my suitcase. They gave me one, a little mini Shrek made out of wax and resin. It's unbelievable. The kids are going to freak out.
How they would set up their moldings to develop the character, and they would do 3 different type of prototypes to see which one would be cost effective, what looked most like the character.
They have the bite tester and the pull tester, and these toys are put through insurmountable amounts of stress. They actually have little contraptions that show the diameter of what a child's throat would be to ensure that there's no choking or safety issues involved.
There's some McDonald's standards that definitely go above and beyond the regulatory standards, and that's due because of the known injuries that are out there, that we know that even though they might be age graded for 3 and up for children, we know that 18 months old and 2-year-olds get involved with them.
It was such a partnership between safety and deciding on what the characters would be.
We're getting so used to the McDonald's standards being so high that we expect it, and it doesn't like wow us anymore because we're seeing it all the time. And today I think was a prime example.
Everyone's offices had collections. They had collections of toys. They were all smiling. They all really liked what they do. It was a really good energy.
Once again, all of the people there were just so extremely passionate about their jobs. So it gives you that whole persona again that I always get from McDonald's, is the family feeling, and everyone interacts so well and they all love their jobs. So when you love your job, you do it great, and they definitely do that there.
We just landed in LA from Chicago and now we're heading to DreamWorks.
So today we went to DreamWorks Studio, and I have to say it's a pretty amazing place.
Which really looks like a college campus. They have people playing ping pong and foosball, and it's pretty amazing, and I kind of secretly maybe want a job here.
It's really interesting. They have a lot of water features. Water, I guess, is like tranquil and relaxing. It also drowns out. I guess we're so close to the freeway that it drowns that out as well.
Our creek system goes underneath all of these buildings, and it's all made here so people can come out and relax and enjoy and just enjoy it. It's just here for the beauty of it.
I'm heading to the recruitment office on my way out, I swear. Apparently they're always hiring, so hey, you never know. I became a McMom, didn't I?
DreamWorks Studio is not a supplier of McDonald's. In the past, we've always gone to see McDonald's suppliers. And a supplier relationship is not the same as the DreamWorks relationship we saw today, which is a strategic relationship.
And I think the reason it worked so well and it was such a perfect fit to work with a company like McDonald's is because their customers are our customers as well.
They started with the main character, and they showed us how he was actually created and how different scenes were created with rigging, which showed how they would draw and master arm movements, muscle movements, skin movements.
So we saw the motion detection, and where the people wear the suits and all the little ping pong balls on it to get the actual movement, but we actually saw where they've taken that and then they have this camera and you can actually follow and direct the camera. So you can walk by them, behind them. It was very 3D And it's really amazing.
Someone could have a job that has just such a tiny little thing, but it makes such a huge difference in the whole picture of it.
The big finale was we got to go see Shrek Forever After, which was amazing.
It made me laugh out loud so many times that the people around me were starting to get aggravated. But it also made a little tear come to my eye at a couple of times.
Through a team of hundreds and hundreds of people, it turns out pretty amazing, and it all comes out awesome on the screen.
Thank you, DreamWorks, for a great day. The movie was great.